Well, thank you so much for meeting me today, William Donald Goodfellow. Such a nice morning and a beautiful space.
Well, just call me Don because it's too formal.
Excellent. So let's start with, tell me a little bit about your upbringing and where you were born and where you grew up.
Well, I was born in Brantford, Ontario, and we moved to Brandon, Manitoba.
Okay.
And I went to high school or elementary school, junior high school, and Brandon College, and then I moved out at Calgary in 1964.
Was law something that you aspired to be a part of?
In a nutshell, I used to be a stutterer. I used to stutter all the time, and I remember in grade 8, I was nominated as class secretary, and I pretty well couldn't get my name out. Then in grade 9, I had a principal by the name of G.R.O., Gabriel Richard Rowe, who was kicked out of Saskatchewan for caning kids, and he came to Brandon, and he said, you can either debate or you can get caned, and I decided I was going to debate rather than get caned. And I became very good at debating, and I won the Western Manitoba Oratorical Contest the first year after grade 8 when I couldn't say my name. And then I became president of various debating associations and decided to go into law as a result of that. So, you know, I suppose the common thing is, well, I wanted to help fellow man, I wanted to do this. Really, it was the only thing other than construction that I knew.
Well, should we get into some rapid fire questions now? Okay, rapid fire questions. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
So, favorite book?
I have really no favorite book. I read a lot of fiction. I like Forsyth, I like Leclerc, I like people like that.
Favorite activity to do on the weekend?
Well, I usually go to work on Saturday and then I look after my wife on Sunday, but I would say that my favorite activity would be golf.
Golf. Favorite sports team?
Favorite sports team, the Calgary Flames and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Do you like cars?
I have numerous cars.
What's your favorite kind of car, and how many cars do you have?
Well, I have 8 cars to begin with. I have 2 Edsels, 58 and a 59. I have a 90 Buick. I have a 2003 GMC Denali, and I have 3 Mercedes-Benz.
Favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? Well, I like this restaurant. I like here.
The Golf and Country Club?
Calgary Golf and Country Club.
Favorite wine? Favorite region?
My favorite region of wine is, I drink white wine rather than red wine. And I would say California.
And how many grandchildren do you have?
I have 5.
You have 5 grandchildren. And how many children?
I have 1 child.
Yeah.
And my wife is one of 14, and our 50th wedding anniversary, I made the boo-boo with several of the brothers and sisters present, that we decided to concentrate on quality rather than quantity.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I know how busy you are, still working 6 days a week. So thank you very much. And now we can go and enjoy this beautiful weather.
Okay, well, thank you.